For those who just joined, my name is Samantha Gregory. I am the author of No More Crumbs, How to Stop Dating and Mating for Crumbs and Get the Cake You Deserve in 10 Crucial Steps. And I just really like educating women especially about how to date smarter, not harder, and also attract quality men. Now that can be a challenge in these days and times with a lot of different things that we have going on online dating, just things that really make it challenging, difficult to find someone new. But it's not impossible. So as we move forward, if you don't mind too, sharing this broadcast with your friends on Twitter, let them know that Samantha Gregory's on and that she's sharing some of her dating tips, successful dating tips, and showing you the signs of how to attract the right people into your life and how to know when you are dating the wrong people. So let me get into how to know if you are dating for crumbs. Now this is kind of tricky. It may be a hard pill to swallow because sometimes it is. We don't really realize how we are attracting crummy relationships in our lives. Sometimes we don't know because we're not aware of the things that people say, the things that they do, because we're so much wanting to be in a relationship with someone, and so we kind of ignore the red flags. We ignore the signs. What are some of the ways to know that you're about to get in a relationship or begin dating someone that's kind of crummy? How do you know that? Well, one of the first things is, how do they treat other people? If you are asking questions, if you're observing their behavior, especially if you've been in the same proximity with that person for a while, you kind of get to know a little bit about them just by observation. Now, honing your observation skills is one of the key ways to keep yourself out of a crummy relationship and out of a crummy date. Now that, what do you mean by that, Samantha? Well, that means that you talk less and you listen more. When you talk less, especially women in relationships, when you talk less, you'll be able to hear what that man is saying to you. Now, you can't allow the fact that he is so good looking get in the way of what you're hearing. You can't allow how much money he makes or you think he makes. You can't allow all those extraneous things to get in the way of you observing, truly listening to what's being said. So listen more. And when you listen, he will tell you exactly what he's all about. Very few people can hide their true selves for very long in a conversation, especially if it's a series of conversations. And so after you listen to him, you share a little bit about yourself. Don't share the whole thing, but share just a little bit. And be sure that you're asking follow-up questions, leading questions, questions that will get you more information about who this person is. If you're out on a date, observe how they treat other people. How do they treat the wait staff? How do they treat people when you're driving? Do they have road rage? And is it something that is extreme, or is it something like a simple annoyance? Those things help you to know about that person's character. So one of the signs of knowing whether or not you're going to be with a crummy person is how they treat other people and what the words that they say about themselves, about others. You got to really, really listen. Put your listening ears on and really pay attention. So again, my name is Samantha Gregory. I'm the author of No More Crumbs, How to Stop Dating and Mating for Crumbs and Get the Cake You Deserve in 10 Crucial Steps. If you want to head on over to nomorcrumbsdating.com to get your free ebook, there is a free ebook there, and you can learn more about how to create amazing quality relationships with a person that you deserve. Okay? Take care.